First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard
now, Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jets first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
They're in a 5-game losing streak. We can't throw that out there.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He keeps it himself. And to move this one down inside the 40-yard line. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing is Field. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jets first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Pass to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go.
Again, here's Hall. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
7-yard gain. That's good for the Jets.
Fields now the throw on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Nelson. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good for another Jets.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. A Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Quick, ready?
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he gets this up close to the 40. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Jackson now on second down.
At the 39-yard line.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And it's third down. Third and 11.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Fields exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Moving left. There he goes again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Off he goes. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw, Jackson. Here's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up to face 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore.
First down, Ravens.
Play action now. Jackson is stick. The ball comes out. The Jets have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you could ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Jackson flush to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 67 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now it's Jackson. Forced to his right. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he gets to the outside and he takes it in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5.
Ravens 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Fields. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Reynolds is the motion man here.
19 windy.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Pistol snap back to Fields. They'll set up. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Second and 5. Jackson looking to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
16 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 46.
On first and 10, Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now
Second and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side with Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Fields now. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Fields. Rush to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. To throw is Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm going to go.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. And he...
What's up, Christmas?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm over here streaming right now.
I'm watching your live stream.
Yeah.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it.
You saw him lose 5 times in a row?
You rarely see a deep
You said what?
to start a drive.
Saw him lose 5 times in a row?
But I wish we did.
Nah, I mean, I just started watching. Didn't see it. Yeah, he's on a 5-game losing streak.
Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He using your team, the Jets.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down. Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Hello?
Yeah.
On the toss play, it's
How long have you been playing Madden for?
The other video had it like 3 hours.
You said what?
For 3 hours.
6, 7?
I said 3 hours.
3 hours. You're about to hit 1,000.
I had to start over because it was acting up.
You know, I'm talking about your followers.
You said my followers on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he hears those footsteps
Yeah.
coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the pitch in contact.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Fields to throw. On the run to the right. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Jets. First down.
They'll run. It's Hall. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Fields now on 2nd down. Good block.
Yeah.
How many you want to play?
After this game, I might cut the game off.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
A gain of 30. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson. He'll run again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. Now, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And now it's 3rd and goal. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Rolling right. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will cut the deficit down to 2. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Jackson exiting the pocket right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man, get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken, 331, 331. All right.
Here's Paul from the pistol. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Madden. Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Up. 11. Here we go, son. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A big gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The motion man is Johnson. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. You good.
Fields to throw for it. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First and 10.
Fields, the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
On play action, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 11. Brings up third and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
A gain of 7. And the Raven first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That is Will McDonald. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Moving to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You got a mini base. What? Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball.
1st and 10.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive.
Bro, he can't even fumble the ball, man. Stop running him.
Everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
This is 1st and 10.
Easy. Green 19, get it.
Now, Fields. Forced to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Fields. Out to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's
You say you are one?
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't
Are you
I
done?
told you around like 9 o'clock, that'll be the best time for you to beat me. That's why I'm getting drowsy.
It's 9:13 right now.
You have a good night, bro.
All right.
now after the touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes